Hello,
What are you doing, my friend?
How are you?
Dude, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Let's see what we can do. Man, you gotta be excited.
I am.
I
I
hope
couldn't
this
sleep
works.
last night. Dude, when you look at me, can you tell it's going crooked?
This has cost you way too much. I take the first half of your face, half up, everything fits. You're in the game. When I take the bottom half, it's compromised. These are specifically designed to bring that back.
Yeah.
We have to know if we did too much or not. This is a brick because I have to get rid of this.
Right.
This right here is going to come out. That, I think we have what it takes to try this. Here's what's happened. You know, sometimes the person, they're not prepared for the things that are coming to them. There's no insult between you and you. I don't think you're ready to have this good a smile. Hey guys, my name is Bill Watson and with Bright Image Lab. If you're new around here and you haven't been to our YouTube, it's been a while, so I wanted to catch up with some real people. Me and Gus met each other about a week ago on a construction job, and he had a smile that was holding him back. After a few hours, we had pretty good chemistry, and I asked Gus if I could improve his smile. We're gonna show you the before, we're gonna show you the afters, we're gonna talk about it, but I wanted Gus to get the chance to tell his story. You had a bad smile for how long?
For about 30 years.
30 years. I will tell you, there's a ton of people who are looking at this smile right now and they're going, oh, there's no way that's possible. You never saw this smile before yesterday. And when we showed the pictures, this was truly your before pictures. You didn't have this before today.
No.
Never tried it on before today. I want to tell them what you told me. When I met you, you said, Bill, I don't do anything. I'm away from society. I don't do stuff. If you can get me a smile, it would change everything. Tell me what you meant. What were you thinking when you told me that?
Well, I was really at my wit's end because year after year, you know, I just go to work and come home and I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. Don't like to be around people.
You think your smile was the reason why you didn't like it?
That's exactly why. I mean, I had a horrible smile. I was a party goer, and then my teeth started messing up, and I started seeing a bad mouth appearing. And
I've known you for 30 minutes with this smile, and I'm surprised at how freaking good it did for your look.
I never thought that I'd get this back. I had shut down. I just worked to maintain my money and my bills and everything, and that was all. My life was my work.
We were on a construction job in dirt. We were out in dirt, and you literally took a minute and said, it would give me my life back if I had my smile.
Yeah.
Two guys on a construction job don't have those.
No.
And I hired this guy and he showed up and was working his ass off. And when we talked about what we actually do, you literally said, don't tease me.
Yeah, you remember that?
You're like, man.
I said, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Because it's just a week ago I said a prayer, and due to that prayer, a week later you called me, and the job was already took. Because a week before that you'd called me, I spoke to one of your people, and they said that job had been filled. Yeah. And I said, well, if anything goes wrong, call me. And here a week later.
It was a tough job, and you just happened to have the patience to make me feel like you're somebody I wanted to try to help. I started watching you work your ass off, and I couldn't figure out why you were so tight-lipped. And I could tell you were hiding your smile. And if you're hiding it from me on a construction job, imagine what you do.
Imagine going out and trying to be around women and stuff, you know.
I will tell you, there's a ton of people who are looking at this smile right now and they're going, oh, there's no way that's possible. What do you think you missed by having a bad smile?
I think I've missed having a wife and kids and a happy life.
Do you think it cost you a family?
I think it cost me everything. I was a very ambitious person.
And what did you do, just bury that ambition?
Yeah.
Over a smile?
Over a smile. I had the qualifications to be a contractor in Houston. I built my first building. I built 5 stories high, $3 million. to frame it. I did it in 1 year, and then I lost my smile. They offered me the second building. I didn't even show up.
And since then, it's just been a gradual.
Yeah.
A smile makes a person.
Oh my God.
They say it's the #1 facial feature that people notice. It's the only feature they remember.
You don't feel it when you lose your smile. You don't feel what gets in the way, what you can't do no more because of your lack of smiling, and you don't feel it slipping away until it's gone, until you're doing things that you don't even realize to hide your smile. When I first put them on and looked, at first it was scary because it's so different, it's so new, and it shocked me. It shocked me.
Did you ever go to a dentist and ask him what it cost?
In New Orleans back in 2005 during the hurricane, I went down there, took 100 people down there to work, and I went to a dentist across the street, and because I was making money, and I figured I might as well get it done. He took x-rays of my jaws and stuff, and he said my jaws were deteriorating too much, and he gave me a price of $39,000.
This was a mortgage.
Yeah.
$40,000 shouldn't have been your only choice. You should have had some choices, but here's what I like. The day I talked to you, you go, if you're a dentist, take my teeth. I'm ready for all of it. I'll do anything to smile again. Take them all. I'm so done. You were gonna pay any price possible. And I said, I don't think you're done.
I didn't think you could fix this.
If you get dentures, you're not gonna get a real smile. They're gonna be a denture smile. It's gonna be an old man smile. If we can get you away from dentures, don't do dentures and don't pull your natural teeth. But you were so willing to give up that you would have said anything.
Anything. I would have given up all my teeth, and which I'm happy that we didn't go that route.
Oh, and now you're a real person.
Yeah.
And your bite's your real bite. Let me tell you, there's no mistaking real teeth. There are a lot of 50, 60, 70-year-olds that are gonna
There's a lot of us out there that need this.
The big
I'm
thing
so
is
happy. I'm just so excited. Every day is gonna be like this for me. Every day. You guys have changed my entire life.
People always ask me if I like what I do. I can tell you there's very few businesses that I could be in where someone comes in and says, I prayed to meet you. "30 years of pain, you can cover it up, but you don't forget about it."
I was telling them earlier, I was telling them a story about a girl called me on the phone from my elementary school sweetheart. She called me last year. She says, "Gus, I found your brother on Facebook and he gave me your number." I said, "Oh my God, Lulu, I haven't heard from you or seen you in 40 years. She says, "How have you been?" I said, "Okay." She said, "I want to see you." The first thing I thought was, you can't see me like
No
this.
fucking way.
I quit accepting her calls. And I couldn't see it back then. I was scared and I was...
You're afraid and
Yeah.
too embarrassed to think
And
that
I
you could-
neglected her. I mean, she reached out to me and I neglected her, and I'm sorry for it.
And a smile would have changed that. And
A
that's
smile
people,
would
and
have
that's
changed
people you
that.
know loved you.
Yeah.
They cared about you. You always tell people you don't forget the pain.
Yeah.
But the best things that are going to happen are waiting to happen. You've already used the smile today.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, because
You're giving my life back.
I hope you're going to give other people their life back. People are going to look at Gus and go, man, I think he's being honest with me.
Everything from now on is gonna be treated with a smile. It's gonna be hard to be mad at people because you're mad but smiling.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm
You're
so
going to
happy.
have to get home to get used to looking at this person.
All you got to see is my before and after picture, and you'll see the difference.
But it's a totally different person.
And you know what I
than
like
that.
about your team? Is they make you feel so at home, that's so comfortable, that you don't mind showing them your worst. You know?
Well, let me tell you,
That's what it takes.
you got to realize the win for us is that other people see that we can do the work.
Oh my God, you can. You change lives overnight.
And not enough people know about it.
Yeah.
Love
Thank
this
you.
story.
Thank you. With all my heart, thank you.
We'll see you next week. Thank you, guys.